deckhands.
Yeah. 6 gunners, 10 deckhands, and a navigator.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Bet.
And this is still working with the 42, or is that all we got now? Is that it?
That would fall under 42. I think you would have like 8 or 9 left over. So if you go light, you would be able to pick up a scientist, bounty hunter, or entertainer as well.
And this is still working with the.
I mean, the bounty hunter might not be bad because extra information and stuff.
You know what?
Hey,
but we all.
What do y'all think about entertainers for the next time that we do this? It's an automatic plus 10 to how many points you get to make new.
That's good. I mean, this will still be. I don't know.
Like I said, it's not the last time we have to choose these, so it might be good to go with the entertainers because you get like, if we're gonna have to recruit more in the near future, because like I said, I'm sure if we're about to go attack a Marine base, I'm sure some of these dudes gonna die.
Fair.
All right, so 10 deckhands, 6 gunners, and a navigator.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is the entertainer instead of the navigator, or do we?
You'd have to go like 15 of the basics to be able to get. No, you can do 16 and then get. I know you wouldn't because it would be +1. Yeah. So like the total for a human entertainer would be 11, which would mean you would have 31 left over. So you could get a total of 15 like basics, human, deckhands, gunners, whatever.
Okay. Well, is the entertainer worth getting 10 or what?
That's
6? I would say
like we don't have to get that John right now.
You're basically trading either a deckhand, a gunner, either a deckhand or a gunner, and a navigator or an entertainer.
We should focus on war right now.
Okay.
So it's 20 deckhands on the crew, 6 gunners, bringing your total to 15. 15 gunners, 20 deckhands, and then a navigator, bringing your total to 3. And then 17 will be 1.7 plus 500, so 2.2. So I'll bring the ship funds down to 37 and 3. All right. You still gotta buy like supplies and shit. If you're heading out, like food supplies, coal, things like that. But in terms of like weapons and stuff, you're pretty much full stocked. Bang has probably been working on the cannons. I decided to cut the prices a little bit. I think I wound up pricing a little high. At least that's what I have to say.
Expensive, nigga. I don't know why you make niggas put down payments. Like, what happened to niggas getting shit off the muscle?
Yo, when I was talking there, it wasn't like an opportunity for you to start yapping.
Right? Nigga, I'm listen, like I said, free will.
As I was saying.
Hey, how much is that Zweihander?
Zweihander.
How much was that shit?
The Zweihander? That shit was like 500,000.
Yeah, something like that.
That shit went too expensive.
I think it was like 1 million initially, somewhere around there. Yeah, the cannons consider their prices like, we'll say, quartered, which would make them a little bit more affordable. So if you want, you guys will be able to buy some of the bigger cannons with larger ranges and more firepower. That is, if you want to spend some money.
I'm gonna say, hold on, let me check what's it called? Ship funds.
What was the number of people we just got?
17.
Wait, so does lowering the prices mean that I get more of the stuff that I got last time?
Anything will get less.
I will get less because the price went down?
Yeah, I mean, no, you bought cannonballs. Cannonballs just the same price. I'm talking about cannons themselves.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So how much was the cannons? We got 37 mil.
Let me check.
We had to pay out for recruiting all those new people as well.
Yeah, he already
did.
Yeah, he already deducted that.
Bro, Kev, fuck you, nigga. Why I gotta do math right now, man?
Yo, listen, you stupid fuck. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I just because you gotta pull out your fucking graphic calculator, add 10 and 10 together. Don't
Yeah,
come.
let me pull out my T80, bro. Fuck you.
You didn't have a fucking T80.
I do have a T80. It's golden.
Was it a TI? I had like a TI.
Yeah, this
Yeah, TI-80.
Texas Instrument.
No, it's a T1000.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Terminator.
Motherfucker got the Terminator.
Yeah, you better watch your tone. Put this T80 on you, gonna be sick.
Yeah, bro, this gold plated T80 nigga gonna get you.
Okay, I put the cannon prices in the VC chat.
Oh, I read that as canoes.
I'll say they're half price, but everything else is pretty much the same.
Rounded up or down?
What?
Rounded up or down, fucker?
Brother, what is there to round?
What do you?
Nigga, if it's half.
7 million cut in half.
It's
3.5.
Yeah, if it's 3 or is it 4?
So, but 3.5 million is a payable amount of money. Why are we rounding? I'm confused.
Listen, I'm just asking, bro. I don't understand the
Make sure you got
machinations of that nigga mind, man.
bro. Don't let that calculator go.
I do, man.
Bro, what are
y'all?
You can't read or count.
Yeah, man, I'm in character right now, bro.
You said rounded up or down. I'm dying.
Good shit, bro. Take an inspiration.
Not retarded.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, Dyer's here. We might be streaming. We might not be able to say that.
Oh.
We've been streaming for the last 10-15 minutes.
No.
Y'all aren't part of that.
I've been playing
gang,
popular
and
music.
shows.
You should have told me. Wait, you said we are streaming or not?
Yeah, sure. But actually, I had the bot closed because.
Oh, bet.
It's at 30. I think we'll get away with it. I think we'll be fine.
I mean, I don't think we'd be bad off adding a couple of these 18 pounders.
That's what I was looking at. It's just so 3.5. We got 37 mil.
I think right now the 8, or no, the 4. No, it is 8. Fucking hell.
I think if we do get 18 power, we get one a bit, and then we get a couple.
The 8 cannons that you got on the top decks are 24 pounders, and
the Pirates of the Caribbean music to working a calculator.
Like shit. Okay. And then the ones that you have on the bottom deck are 12 pounders.
Okay.
Now the 12 pounders only need one action to clean and reload,
which is why they're good for being on the bottom deck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So then we don't need that many people down there to fire them.
I know that one is still 2 actions.
I mean, it says. Am I reading it online?
The 8 pounder or 12 pounder is one action.
No. In this campaign, it's 2 actions.
To clean and reload, it's also an action to shoot.
Oh yeah, that might be what I meant.
It would take 2 NPCs actions to fire and clean in one round to be ready to fire again.
Hold on, so it is a 24 pounder should be.
Is that 4 actions?
Oh, good shit.
I don't even.
No, it would be like 1. If you have 2 people on a 12 pounder, you can have 1 person fire it and then the other person reload it. So 2 actions total. And then for the 24 pounders,
you have 2 people cleaning and reloading while 1 person fires it.
Yeah, exactly. Which means the 24 pounders are going to take 3 actions from now on. Good shit.
That shit should get reduced after a certain point. Niggas should get stronger off that shit, man.
Ooh, I'll add a. No, that's just not that good.
Is there a way through the morale system to get these guys
like giants or some shit, bro?
No, I mean through the morale system. Is there a way to get them to load a 24 pounder by themselves or something?
Bro, not even just by themselves. Just like I get bottoms.
No, but that's because it reduces the number of people you need on a cannon. But that's I don't know.
If anything, I'm gonna add a specialist role that does that. So people that you can recruit can be like cannoneers.
Yeah.
That out right now.
Oh, we do need snipers.
The cannon master feat. You can clean and reload a cannon as a bonus action if you would use your action. For example, using cleaning and reloading a cannon that costs 2 actions. You can use both your action and your bonus action to satisfy those conditions, making the cannon ready to be fired again.
That would be good. Gotta start training, I guess. Alright.
Yeah, I might add Oh, actually, I've been looking for something to add to the 10 spot. So we'll say, if you get 10 morale, you can get the like a half feat, so no stat increase with the effects of a feat.
Okay.
Apply to everyone for the crew.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And how much it's on the sheet, isn't it? How much morale we have?
It's in the what's it called? Roll20 chat. Or not the Roll20 chat. In the Discord chat, it's pinned in the Lotto Pirates channel. You have 3 currently. I should probably put it on the morale sheet too, though.
So, could it be a feat specialized to what each person's role is? So it's not like everyone just takes Cannon Master.
I get maybe we'll do something like pick an archetype and then get like a feat that fits that archetype, something like that.
Yeah,
because then that works even for deck hands.
How we feel about copping a 42-pounder?
A 42-pounder?
If it's half priced, we get one 42-pounder.
We don't have a Carrack or a Galleon right now.
I mean, how can we get all these?
Bigger than all this.
Yeah, isn't this John big as fuck?
Hey, then why not splurge, bro?
That's what I mean. If we get one 42-pounder, how much we have after that?
Let's make it a real buster call. 64-pounder, 15d10. Fuck it, we ball.
I mean, that's I don't know.
Wait, what size is the one that's the front cannon?
That one's a flamethrower.
Oh, flamethrower. Oh, okay.
Not even a cannon.
This is a Flammenwerfer.
Yeah, so we could put a 40. We could put a 42-pounder up there with that, make an extra slot.
I'm calling with Dill. We get that motherfucking 64-pounder.
64-pounder there.
Yeah, we get that. We might get that joint, but that shit expensive though. That's like 20 mil.
That's what I'm saying. I think that 5 million seems like a lot extra.
I mean, we're here for a week. Sky would tell Murdoch that the dude hat was looking for Papavra seeds.
Yeah, 17 mil. Ooh. We could get some.
Did we get? You emptied the last of it in that pie, buddy.
Yeah. I think the 42-pounder would be just fine.
Yeah, I'm open to still taking the 42-pounder. I'm just saying
I think it'd be okay to retain. I think it'd be okay to retain the extra 5 million right there.
Man.
For unforeseen circumstance, you know.
I mean, bro, we get 64-pounder. We'd have how much left? We'd have like 17 mil.
We'd have 17 million left.
We get.
I mean, that is separate from our, I guess, some of our personal funds. But 17 versus what, like 23?
Yeah.
Cause how much did we just pay all these dudes?
Like
to join? Like 2 million?
Yeah, it was like 2 something.
Okay. Well, I mean, then maybe I guess we do the 15d10 is a lot of damage. If that shit hits.
Yo, nigga, listen.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It is a lot of damage.
Hey, guess what? You make the save, okay, congratulations. That's still half damage.
Well, also, I got those highfalutin cannonballs, so that might be good.
Them fucking crazy ass cannonballs mixed with that. Yeah. Yeah. All right, but if we do get the 64 pounder, how much? Or is that it? Do y'all think that should be it, or should we get some more cannons as well?
I mean,
I think we
because we
only
have
need that. We already got other cannons on the ship already.
Yeah, we already got 24 pounders.
I mean, yeah, because the problem is to upgrade the 12 pounders, we would have to allocate more people per cannon.
Do your cannonball work on the 12 pounders?
I think it works on the 24 pounders and up, if I remember correctly.
I think we just do the 64 pounder.
Yeah, because I think until I don't know if we can increase the maximum capacity of the crew, or or if we increase, like I said, with the morale stuff, and we can get to where we only need 2 people for cannon for the 24 pounders, then I think we can upgrade some of the 12 pounders to 18 pounders.
Yeah.
All right, so if this is a 64 pounder, I'm down with it. I'm down.
Yeah. Also, theoretically, I can make these at half the cost with the Master Smith thing, right, Kev?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can make them for 10 mil worth of materials and try to sell them for 20 or more.
Right. Okay. So, I mean, even if we need them down the line, if we can't find them, if we get the raw materials, I can at least try to make them. So, and it'd be the same as buying it. So, I think just doing the 64 pounders is solid.
All right, consensus seems to be you top the 64 pounder.
All right.
And I'm gonna put a switch on it. Let me see what.
Oh hell!
Attached bag of holding that's just the fucking cannonballs in that bitch. It's like a fucking softball pitch machine.
Yeah, it's just about to get spooky on the high seas.
Let me macro this bitch.
We gotta get that on a name, bro. What do you call that shit?
That's Big Bertha right there.
Big Bertha.
Yeah.
Big B. That I was gonna say Big Butte.
Oh, big ass.
Because that's just something I could imagine Bang walking up and saying as he's installing it. This is my Big Butte.
No, that's Bert. Big Bertha. You gotta give it an actual name. Yeah, Big Bertha.
Shirley.
Mm-hmm. Shirley is crazy.
Big Shirley, bro.
Don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
All right, we'll say this thing has a 15 AC, 60 HP, and then we should do 15 D10.
Craft it with higher AC. Bang.
What'd you say?
Could you craft it with higher AC?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking we are getting sniped at by some.
Actually, I don't even know because I have a spell that constructs a cannon. Let me see what size that one is. I don't know.
Could this be upholstered within the week?
What do you mean?
We're getting?
Yeah, like pillows on it or something.
No,
like upholstered is not the right word, but I understand what you were trying to say.
Yeah, I mean upgrade whatever the fuck.
In place.
Like, how do you plan to upgrade it, bro? It should have 15 D10 already.
I'm not saying no. I'm not as far as like damage,
but
just
because
more sturdy.
you said that the numbers were skewed, so they
got reinforced. You mean like reinforced?
Made during the week.
Okay, the one I construct is an 8-pounder. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I'm sure I could reinforce it within this time period. Are you trying to like reinforce against what?
No, like how like they were saying, like the AC is kind of shit.
Oh,
yeah. And
I mean, if I build does
it have like resistances?
Okay, so Kev, if I build a cover for it, will that help like a blast shield?
I'll be honest, this thing probably isn't going to be targeted unless like someone is in that room attacking it, or we bring it out to the top deck and someone like grabs it. Most of the time, the cannons get ignored. It's more so like when you guys are fighting someone with the cannon, sometimes the PCs will try to like attack the cannon or turn it around or whatever. So that's where that shit is relevant.
Does it have resistance of any kind?
Probably like BPS and shit.
Okay,
like basic metal stuff.
I'm not particularly worried about the cannon's AC.
Yeah, as long as you got some sort of resistance, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
All right, you got a fucking 64-pounder.
A 64-pounder, and then all of a sudden it's gonna get fucking shot out at the beginning of every fight. I'm like, yo.
Get Big Bertha.
I mean, kind of like Kev was saying though. I don't think anybody's really like, oh, shoot the cannons.
Right.
I mean, if they get shot by a 64-pounder, they might be like, it's time to target the cannon.
Well, if they get shot by the 64-pounder, I hope they're not shooting back at anything. You know,
nigga, they gonna be dead.
you know what I'm saying? It's my sincere hope that they're not shooting back at all.
Bro, Yeager's about to command a military drone strike on someone's keel, snap their ship in half.
For the Kev, for the cannonballs, I know in a week, have I gotten any of those?
Yeah, I think it was I put it on the sheet, right? It's like 50 incendiary, 50 explosive.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So explosive ones will have like a damage spread. Incendiary ones will be they'll like have residual fire damage, light shit up.
Sweet.
They won't be fucking 64-pounder cannonballs though.
So do they shoot out of the 24-pounders?
Yeah. I think damage 15d10.
I'll probably take out like one of each to put in like my workshop so I can analyze them. I'm gonna try to make some of them for the 64-pounder.
Oh, bet.
Down the
tell
line.
me an engineer. Did you add like fucking 3 new things to the list every session? None of that shit.
I try to complete them quickly.
Like, a lot of this things, like all the research and stuff that you're doing, is stuff that will take like months at a time usually. Okay. With a 15, I'll say it'll take you we'll say like 2 or 3 months, I think is a good time for you to study and replicate these things.
And that's considering my half time with the Master Smith.
Yeah, when it comes to producing them, you'll probably need around like 50 to 100. We'll say 100,000 worth of materials for a cannonball. Actually, with the special properties, I'll say like 500,000. Okay. So yeah, that is, I think, most of the shit handled. You guys can buy coal and food supplies and stuff. We'll say that you've been like just able to eat at the outpost and shit without using up too much of your ship resources. So none of that shit will be consumed. Nice. Otherwise, shit is full health. And yeah, I think that's everything. Let's see if there's anything.
Yeah. Is there like a round number for a cost to like just do a full restock on like coal and shit?
If you want to restock coal, it'll be, what is it, 1.35 million?
Yeah, I mean, we got to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even subtract 6,400. Damn, y'all are broke.
It was 20 mil.
17, and then...
We're down to 17.
We're down to like 15 and some change.
Yeah.
15, 950.
Yeah.
And this doesn't count you guys' individual funds.
Right.
Whatever that may be. And then, yeah, we'll say food supplies. I guess the number will go up.
No, I just bought 50 pounds of salmon. We should be good, right?
Yeah, I'll say with all the cooks. I never figured out the fucking ratio for this. I'll figure it out later. I'll call it $1 million per month of food supplies. So currently, you guys have 27 days worth.
All right, so
about a month.
So we good. We good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to keep the coal on deck, you know.
Absolutely.
So that'll be the ship shit handled. And obviously, you guys will
Jock is
have
extra happy with feeding fish for 27 days.
welcome
I
parties.
I think we have other supplies besides fish. I think he just bought a bunch.
No, he's eating fish. Fuck it.
You only want fish.
Hey, fair enough.
I mean, Murdoch also was the one that canonically would just wake up every morning to catch fish for food.
Yeah. Yeah, hot sauce on mine, please.
What you talking about? Y'all are about to have some sky fried rice.
Sky
Yeah.
fried.
My statement stands. Hot sauce on mine, please.
Tell me the sky fried this rice.
Damn right.
God damn.
Angel, you there? What's gonna jump to you next? Oops.
And you're making of a homunculus.
Yo, what's up, man? Damn. I've been fighting for my life for real.
And then you're about to do a whole lot more reading. So we'll jump to Vivian as you're working. I guess this will be like at some point during the week. You and Hua are working on your homunculus thing. As you're like, there'll be like a montage of the two of you running around your room, your workstation, or whatever, making the preparations. You would probably be doing the brunt of the work. Would you be like helping or like training Hua, or just trying to keep her out of the way?
Nah, I'll make sure she's doing things correctly. I don't want her messing up my shit.
Alright. So there'll be like shots of you guys stirring big cauldrons, basically some witchcraft shit. Running calculations, figuring out the proper proportions to recreate a human body.
Oh, I'm off tomorrow. Shit.
As everything is put together, you guys will take a step back. As you, I guess, what would you say the final like steps of the procedure would be? I don't know what brand of alchemy you're going for here.
Rian would leave the hardest thing for last. And that is fuck, I can't even think right now. Shit, I'm gonna just come up with some nonsense. He will begin to stir the hair within the blood. Bye.
So you'll have like a big ass cauldron that the two of you are standing over. And we'll say like a actually it wouldn't be a mold. But as you're stirring in the hair, it will turn a deep green color and start to coalesce until it becomes something vaguely humanoid. Give me a D100.
Well, I despise this. I got a 34.
Alright. The homunculus will emerge, falling out of the cauldron or whatever. It'll look deformed, kind of like an AI result. The body parts aren't where they should be. The fingers are malformed, and the proportions are completely wrong. It'll be short and stubby, almost like a fucking goblin. It's got a hunched back and an extremely large face, and like lip region, as well as massive hands, decently sized feet. Actually, I do have a reference.
Yeah, Kev, please explain how proportions being wrong works in One Piece.
Yeah, that's true.
That shit is a myth.
This shit is pretty outdated. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put it in the VC chat.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck is that?
Wow.
It's actually a sensory homunculus model.
Yeah, we're gonna need you guys to
study the
dispose of
sensory
that
system.
immediately.
This
Pretty
shit
sure I
is
did not
so
sign up for
offensive.
I'm gonna have to show this on screen. No, wait. People
No, I
can
don't think.
Sorry,
I don't
they
think
got
you
his
want to do
dog
that.
out, bro.
I
Well, there's no
don't
fucking
think.
way they're getting away with.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
I don't think YouTube would be that forgetting or forgiving. Oh,
And then the token, or at least the face, will actually look pretty crazy too. Should be able to see it on the map. Let me zoom it out. But yeah, this thing looks grotesque.
There you
by
go, people.
regular
Glare into
standards.
the abyss.
the chin
We
eye
had to
might
live
actually
this.
be
So is the
yeah.
internet.
The chin eye
So
might be
sorry.
an advantage, bro.
Hey, if we
Nigga,
get
I'm
monetized
crying.
after this, people are fucked.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh
Well,
my god.
just for our
Meridian will
There's no way I'm living this like in solitude. No, fuck it.
Yeah.
that's
Say it
valid.
on
Spread the
screen.
trauma.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to dispose of that post haste.
Yes, let's not do this again.
Yeah, I have a forge in my room. Feel free to drop by and toss it in the furnace.
Meridian will look
Either
at
you
it.
kill it or Murdoch kills himself. Like, what are the other?
Okay, hold on. Before you kill, let me explain this thing's mechanics.
I'm not killing shit, bro.
This thing is actually pretty cool. It is a lot of reading though. So I'll show it to everyone just so you guys can look at it. But afterwards I'll make it only available to Viridian. You can see that obviously it's not the most impressive stat wise. It's really kind of like a blank slate. It doesn't have anything really. A lot of what its characteristics are going to be will be determined by its traits, which is determined by Viridian as he creates it. So I'm gonna need a bunch of medicine checks. What's your PB? Three medicine checks.
Sure now.
Do they need my help?
No, this is just him.
This shit gonna die in 3 days, bro. This shit crazy as fuck.
I mean,
Yeah,
it might
this
get
thing
some
is
cool
down
stuff.
to
Those
this.
are good rolls.
Damn, those are really good rolls. All right, so you don't have to decide this now because it is a lot of reading. I'll put it in the chat, but basically each roll you can assign to a different benefit. So you can increase its health. You can give it like proficiencies, class abilities from Murdoch. So you could give it things like evasion and sneak attack and that type of shit. Or what's the soul knife dice thing? Psychic dice or whatever the fuck she used for the mind stuff. You can give it a bunch of proficiencies that Murdoch has, as well as senses that he has. You cannot recreate
The
those
fact that this
abilities.
shit comes from Murdoch is even more insulting. I'll just say that like that.
Yeah.
But what the fuck?
I mean, what's on the Roll20 is a lot more tolerable than what's in the Discord.
Yeah, that was just a reference for proportions. Yeah, you can give it like spellcasting ability. You can change its stats to reflect that of Murdoch's. You can give it. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Experimental augmentations from the bioengineer subclass. So you can give it like a swimming speed, a climbing speed. There's some cool shit there.
It could be our own Terminator, man.
You can also give it permanent effects from your experimental medicine feature. And with your subclasses like augmented shit, you'll be able to give it that as well. And then, oh yeah, you can also manifest an instability feature that you know already. So each time you create a homunculus, it will have like a unique ability that is I don't really know how to describe it, but it's like some special shit. This one, what did you get? A fucking. Yeah, so you'll be able to manifest this. I'm gonna put it on a sheet. This is the instability feature that it currently possesses. Infinite potential. Whenever this homunculus is around, while it's whatever it's called, gains a level. So when Murdoch gains a level, if this thing is around, you can get a single subclass feature from the highest level class that he has, so Rogue. A single subclass feature of 3rd level or lower from a subclass that he doesn't already have. Which is pretty good. And then if you take if you make another homunculus, you'll be able to throw that shit in if you get the last benefit, the instability feature one. Other than that, that's pretty much everything. I will say the first time that you're making this, it'll be like the sum total of like your research and all the stuff that you've done. So there won't be any cost, but in the future, each homunculus is going to require around 10 million berries worth of supplies.
Word. Word.
So yeah,
if Murdoch
you don't have to figure out like
learns mirror image, we can do some extra fuckery.
you don't have to decide the traits and shit right now, but I will say give us like an insight into Viridian's mind as you have this creation standing in front of you, hitting like the NPC pose, kind of just waiting for commands. Ua is trying her best not to throw up as she looks at it, but there's also like a hint of fascination, almost morbid fascination in her eyes. What's going through Viridian's head?
Well, Viridian is thinking, if this thing is too stupid, I'm going to kill it. But, what's it called? He's happy. It's a success in his eyes. For now.
All right, yeah. This thing will just be like bobbing there, looking up at you. Who will be like, I think, what do we do now?
Now not we. I will raise it. Your name? Would you like to pick a name?
If you choose to like increase its intelligence later, it'll be a little smarter. But for now, it'll be slow to respond, blinking up at you slowly. And as it starts to speak, it'll be like it's forming words literally for the first time. It says, "What is a name?" Oh, maybe I should impersonate Murdoch. What is a name?
Oh my goodness, it even sounds
That's right.
What
is a name?
Well, it's how people address you. It's what you're known as.
I do not know myself. What am I?
You are an homunculus of a man, well, of multiple men, both by the last name of Murdoch. Or is it Lionel? It doesn't really matter to me.
The last name's Murdoch.
I'm going to name you Reginald.
I am Reginald.
All right, now that that's out the way.
Reggie Murdoch kind of slaps him, not gonna lie.
Reggie Murdoch? That's actually funny. What's it called? Viridian will look at Hua and be like, do you think it's time that we introduce Reginald to the crew?
Oh man, this is gonna be a shit show.
Viridian will offer his hand to the creature. Like, come here, Reginald.
Yeah, it'll take your hand. I guess its own hands will be like double the size of yours as it trails behind you.
Does Bang hear any of this commotion as they like created new life in the room next door?
Yeah, there's probably a fair amount of screaming when this thing first spawned in.
Yeah, so I'll definitely be at the door trying to be nosy. I'm like, what's this? Or who's this?
This is Reginald.
I am Reginald.
Oh, well, hello, Reginald. May I inquire as to, does he have any clothes on?
Nah, that nigga butt naked.
Okay. But, if you don't mind me inquiring, is there a particular reason you're not wearing any clothes?
Reginald will look at you, Viridian.
Bang will also look at Viridian like, what's going on?
I did not think about dressing him. Now that you've mentioned it, that is exactly what I would do.
But where did he come from? Excuse me, where did you come from, sir?
Multiple men.
Huh? Paul, but I don't really know what that means, but
He came from a pot.
a pot, like a pot in your room.
Murdoch walks in at this exact moment.
Yeah, Bang's gonna look at Murdoch and then look at this thing and look at Reginald and look at Murdoch and look at Reginald. It's like,
Reginald,
I know we met your dad. Do you
Viridian, looks at Hua, looks at everyone and goes, "Yeah, I'm not doing this right now. You know."
Wait. I know we met your dad. Do you have a brother named Reginald?
I'm not doing this.
Well, that's not a no. But come back. He looks like he's your size. We need some clothes.
He's on the top deck. He is.
I know. Bang is just shouting after. It's like, well, I would not recommend taking your naked whatever onto the deck. I would get him some clothes first.
you'll see, what's it called? Viridian will crouch you down to Reginald and say, Reginald, that's your brother. He seems to be disgusted by your existence. How does that make you feel?
I am unfamiliar with disgust. But looking at him, I felt like he was kin.
And Reginald, how do you feel about prosthetics? The firearm-based kind. Just curious.
Reginald, his eyes will kind of drift down to your cannon leg, and there'll be like a brief moment of confusion as he says, "You are incomplete."
Quite the contrary, my friend. I'm actually more than 100% complete. You see, a regular leg, you just kind of walk with it, jump with it, swim, climb. I can do all those things, but mine also shoots bullets, amongst other things. But shoots bullets. And bullets are good when shot at the right people.
Perhaps I ain't been complete. He'll turn and look up at you, Viridian.
Viridian will just shrug and be like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Bang will be kind of tuning him out. He's like taking measurements of his arm and stuff like that. Just imagine him like changing out one of his arms for a prosthetic. It's like, hey, if you're in the market for upgrades, just let me know. Also, again, clothes.
Yeah, I understand. Well, oh shoot, Viridian had a voice. That's right, Skippy. I understand.
As we walk in.
And Viridian will go back and be like, Reginald will return when he's closed.
That's fair. I'm gonna let the captain know, about his general existence.
Do not tell Yiga.
Well, I mean, that's explicitly what I said I'm about to go do. But I would imagine, Murdoch's probably mentioned it already. But, hate to break it to you, but
Murdoch is full on walking to Yiga, and he's like, we gotta talk about this Viridian guy.
I was actually going to ask him to join the crew today. I feel like it's the perfect day. The sun's shining. It's not too cloudy.
She got weird. She got weird. She got really fucking weird.
Yeah, he's making his way upstairs.
Just walked in. Like I was going to see what Duo if shit was going well. Like worrying about her about the whole Ingrid stuff. Like getting a new mentor. And I saw like Bang was going on to check on them. I'm like, I might as well follow. I fucking walk into the room, and I see my own buck ass naked.
Why weren't you wearing any clothes?
No, I was wearing clothes. There was another me with like a weird ass fucking eye on the chin, or I don't fucking know, but it was naked and it looked kind of like me and my dad, and not us at the same time, and fucked up at this. Listen, if that shit would have an epithet like me, like I'm King's Bane, that shit would be called Nature's Bane. Because that's a fucking affront to nature. That was fucked up.
Whew. Captain, you're not going to believe what's below deck.
See?
Whoa.
There's a naked, three-eyed Murdoch down there.
Man,
I'm fucking losing.
All right, this has been funny. This has been real funny, but enough of the games. All right, we're about to sip out to some real.
Wait! I'm not joking. There's seriously a naked there's also other differences, but a striking resemblance to Murdoch, and I think not the least of the concerns, clothesless, exiting.
The shoulders. I gotta leave this with you. Let him understand. I'm gonna go help 2-0 train the crew because I gotta hit something. So I'll be back. And he just leaves.
But yeah, I mean, just from a brief conversation, it seems like that Viridian guy, he made a person. Well, almost. He's got three eyes, if I didn't mention before. But
let me go meet this person. I want to meet this person.
Now that I think about it, I wonder if he can grow beard hair. I wonder if would that work like an eyelash, like a big eyelash.
Show me this tiny Murdoch.
Well, regular size, just weird looking.
All right, well, show him to me.
And I'll take him back below deck.
All right, we'll say Gossip would travel pretty fast. So like, and you guys weren't like secluded or anything. So by the time you're making your way down at the lower level, pretty much the entire ship will know about this fellow that's supposedly related in some way to Murdoch wandering around on the lower level.
See, he's right here. Now, mind you, probably still naked, so be prepared. But
he will be
dressed. Did y'all hear Murdoch has a cousin on the boat?
I'm trying to meet him right now.
I mean, that's what I just heard.
Wait, is Sky down here?
He can be.
Well, I was just asking. I can't see his token. It looks. Are you in the kitchen or are you?
No,
down here. Oh, okay.
What's it called?
They cloned Tyrone.
That was from last time. I was in the kitchen from there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's I don't know if I'd call it a cousin, but he sure does look like Murdoch. And I'm
was
not
he in the most recent recruits?
Well, I wouldn't say. Well, I guess you could say so, but I don't think we have to pay him. And that's not nothing.
I get paid, everybody.
Now look, Captain, and I don't know if you could necessarily classify him as a whole person, because I'm pretty sure he came out of a pot.
That just sounds mean.
He came out of a pot. Do people come out of pots?
Yo, hearing them argue outside,
just hear Murdoch yelling, "Given my slavery background, this is extremely fucked up."
We gotta pay him.
He'll open the door.
I think clothes would be plenty compensation. Hey, Captain.
What's the scene as they walk in Viridian?
What's his name? The Reginald would now be dressed. He will be dressed in green attire. Viridian did that on purpose.
Oh, look, he got clothes on.
Well, he didn't before, but isn't this a little on the nose with all the green?
I'm gonna stick my hand out. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yiga, this is Reginald Murdoch.
Reginald. Like I said,
I told you he had a cousin. It even has his family name.
Yeah, I didn't know Murdoch had so many family members out at sea.
They're not related by conventional means.
But they are related by blood, it seems.
Yeah, whatever that means.
We can't be 100% certain about that.
Well, yeah, that was a bar, though.
So I'm still sticking my hand out.
Will be staring up at you, and he'll kind of look at the hand, and then I'll look at Viridian. And I'll kind of look at Viridian's hands, I guess, and to come to some kind of conclusion, he will reach out and just grab your hand.
Yeah.
You'll have this strange feeling of like a toddler grabbing your finger.
How are you?
I am Reginald.
Right. Yeah. How are you though? Feeling okay? You look is that an eyeball?
See?
I live to serve.
Well, hold on. All right. There's a genuine look of confusion on his face.
Right, for free, right?
Reginald. Indeed, you do, Reginald. That is what I made you for, to serve.
Right. Serve for free, right?
For free, man. We gotta give him something.
Yes, room and board, travel expenses paid for.
Yeah, whatever we get when we're out at sea.
I think you're underestimating our benefits package here at the Blotto Pirates.
Oh, I mean, well, as far as packages go, I think my package is pretty good.
Well, I guess, eye of the beholder and all that. But
food and expenses. Does Reginald need to eat?
I promise you, Reginald, anything we get at sea, you'll get a good chunk of it.
I mean, even if you don't need to eat, he might like to eat,
Yeah, and like I said, what if you want, some weapons, maybe a cool sword, just like Murdoch. You like swords, Reginald?
I can make you a sword or an axe or a gun. I can make you multiple guns. I can also make your armor gun.
Calm down. You're scaring him. All right?
I apologize.
Yeah, my bad.
He's being overwhelmed.
Fish.
Look, it's just like Murdoch. See? You really are cousins.
Fish?
Hey. Makes my job easier. I just block fish.
Yeah. You should try it with hot sauce.
Yeah, maybe get lunch ready, Warren. Might be around that time anyways. We'll have fish.
But let Murdoch know I will raise Reginald well. He has nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right. He looks like a grown man. He's a little bit short. You said he was normal size, but he's kind of tiny.
I didn't realize your cousin was chill like that.
Is he kind of tiny? I didn't actually look at how tall or anything he's supposed to be.
Meanwhile, Murdoch is at another is around 2-0 and just saying to himself like, I don't know what can happen if a being similar like me would be raised by Viridian. This cannot be good news.
Oh, Viridian, just a question, just out of personal curiosity. What did you make him to do?
Well, I was hoping he would get the devil fruit abilities of Murdoch's father and Murdoch himself.
Oh,
He's 3 feet tall.
Oh, did it work?
It's a damn shame this thing came out 3 feet tall, but I'm hoping I can make some modifications.
Oh well, he's 3 feet tall. Oh, he's just a little guy.
Man, he might be growing still.
Bigger than Nui, but smaller than the twins.
Yeah, Ben will call out his cannon. Like, see, look, he's just a little guy too.
Yeah, maybe we go friends.
Don't baby him. He doesn't need to think he's a baby.
Yeah, this guy has like the face of a grown ass man.
I know, but he's only been alive for a couple minutes.
Like it has wool like a damn child.
Yeah, and also at 3 feet tall, I don't think you're allowed to call yourself a grown ass. Never mind.
Me and Murdoch and Peter fucking did the fusion dance.
Evil.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, Pete.
So they're gonna start calling us Zionists.
Yo, nigga said never ride.
No version of Murdoch as a Zionist. I must specify, even in a homunculi.
Evil Murdoch. I love the world government.
If anyone ever asks you your opinion on the world government, that is exactly what you're gonna say. You hear me, Reginald?
No.
That is a valid point.
Understood.
Right.
No,
but you don't have to actually love them. You just
Viridian at this point.
The world government, they can be very dangerous. You don't want them to do anything to you. If they put you in the wrong hands.
Yeah, they can make you a slave, or they could just straight up kill you. So don't get any funny ideas.
If you don't find any particular use for them, I could always use an extra set of hands in the shop. So, wish you the best of luck, Reginald, acclimating to this wonderful world.
Yeah, whenever you're ready to come up on the top deck, let me know. I'll show you around. Get you to work.
Yeah, Reginald will turn his attention back to you, Viridian, as if awaiting orders.
Viridian gonna like cautiously shake his head. No, stay away from it.
Reginald will turn his back to you completely.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Hey, at least I offered him some decent work. I'm gonna go try to find that guy that was working in the the engine room or whatever that I left with those projects before.
Bo?
Yeah, Bo.
Yeah. What did you have him doing again? Retrofitting the furnace room, I think.
Yeah, first I just gave him some extra parts to try to put together a little so he could make his own little cold cannon, basically.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll say let's get a fucking engineer and other grunts. This actually okay. All right. It is slow goings. From Ho. He'd be sweating in the heat when you drop in on him. Much of his projects have been started and somewhat finished, but then abandoned.
Okay.
He's back to shoveling coal.
So I just walk in and be like, I had noticed and everything. It's I'm not having much luck, huh?
It's harder than it looks, boss.
Tell me about it. where do you think you're hitting the snag?
Honestly, it's just I have a vision in my head, and then when it comes to actually getting it done, it's like I freeze up. I just can't figure it out.
Well, what always helps if you're trying to piece something together in your head, you just think a little bit harder about what all makes that thing happen. If you're trying to make something cold, then you got to blow cold air. So how are you going to blow the cold air? And just work at it step by step, build it piece by piece, and eventually it'll come together, man. But I'll always be around to offer you some tips and stuff like that. So feel free to drop by the shop in my room if you got questions about anything. I'm gonna be working on a new project soon, so if you can figure this out, maybe I'll have you help me out.
He'll have like a mix of like gratitude and hope on his face as you motivate him a little bit. Also, give me a persuasion. Say DC of 13.
Persuasion.
Hell yeah. His morale will greatly improve. We'll add 3 into the morale pool. Bring it to 6. And I'll give you an inspiration as well.
Sweet. So yeah, I'll leave.
Session, there is some shit to figure out with that.
But yeah, for now I'll leave my cannon down there to blow some cold air. Cool it down for him a little bit, and I'll go about my business.
Hell yeah. As Sky and the kitchen crew start handing out Sky's fried rice with salmon and seasoning. Oh damn, bro, you got a full menu. All right, yeah, it'll be a pretty good mood on the ship. You guys are still docked at Split Outpost or whatever. Split Ends Outpost. What?
I got a question. For the ability score thing, is Murdoch? Is Murdoch's ability score the base?
Yeah. Whoever the base is. So the base is Murdoch in this case. But if you made a clone of a homunculus of someone else, they would be the base in that case.
Oh shit! Yo, Yiga's next, man.
No. He's strong. Especially if you get my sneak attack, he can do serious damage.
Unfortunately. Does it get class features? Maybe or only subclass features?
I forget what one of them lets you pick like class feats, ability or like class abilities, feats, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So you could give it like evasion, sneak attack, and like fucking cunning action or whatever, and just make it like a mini assassin if you want. You can make it like intelligence focused if you need another person to run psionic dice. Now this thing only has a lifespan of 3 days. So whatever you do, make sure it's quick.
Make that shit count.
Too.
Wait, it's 9 in 3 days?
Yeah, yes, bro. Number of days equal to its instability score.
Instability score is 3.
Damn.
I feel like we're gonna reach Reginald. You gotta name them all Reginald. It's like Reginald 2, Reginald 3, Reginald 4, Reginald 5.
That's exactly it, bro. Yo, at this point, realizing
I will say it. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm saying realizing Reginald's not gonna live that long. He's gonna prepare another conversation for Murdoch. He'll be like, how do we convince Murdoch to give us his blood again? I feel like it's gonna be more difficult after seeing this.
I'm going to say above table, there's an easy way to convince Murdoch if you can make him understand that having a homunculus means that Felix II can be in the same room as Murdoch at the same time to sell my whole shtick. You could probably convince me that way.
Who will be like, I could stab him in his sleep.
Wow. What happened to you?
I could ask Tua to do that. Tua. Although I don't think she would probably rather stab me instead of him.
That's not okay.
We can instigate a fight, and then if whoever fights him draws blood, we could try to grab the blood. Well, I don't know if anyone can make him draw blood.
Fucking wild that Tua would turn on me like that.
I know that is crazy, but
It's a cold world out here, man.
This is who, not two.
But what's it called? Radiant will grab Reginald, pick him up, and begin to walk towards Murdoch.
Hell yeah. You pick him up like by the head?
No, I'm gonna pick him up like a baby, make him more sympathetic.
Nice.
Oh, 3-foot baby in your arms, yeah.
Jesus. All right, as you lumber over to the fucking training dojo, for the last few days, Tuo and Cram have been running like basically a fight club under the guise of training for this tournament. Tuo's been pretty fired up. She's kind of been slacking on like her hockey and weapons training. Murdoch, she's been mostly focusing on the martial arts stuff that she learned with Yiga, alongside the dearly beloved Dagado. But yeah, you would just be like killing time here.
Murdoch is watching your move training the other crewmates, and he's seeing it, and he's kind of offended.
She's gonna be like,
Yeah.
Everyone
will kind of fucking
what
stop.
The fuck?
It'll be like at least like a dozen people in this area, but everyone will go dead silent. And Viridian walks in with baby Reginald. Now, a lot of these crew members are probably seeing Viridian for the first time, and even the people that have been on the ship for a while will probably like seldomly. Or no, Viridian's pretty social, right? Or no? I think she's spend most of the time sleeping.
He's social.
There's no way they haven't seen him.
Yeah, but some of the newcomers, this will probably be like their first fucking meeting with you. Who will be trailing behind you. Trying her best not to laugh.
Right, I was just gonna turn around and be like, okay, so we're doing this now, I guess.
Hello, Lionel.
Murdoch, yeah.
All right. Listen, Reginald here is only gonna live for 3 days.
Oh, it has a name.
Yes.
What?
You, since he's a relative of yours, you probably.
You're telling me to get only 2 nights of nightmares? That's fantastic.
Listen. He's only going to live for 3 days, which means I'm going to need to make another one. Now,
why?
Because I need another one. This one was kind of a failure.
Again, why? Why do you need another me? I'm me. I'm here.
Yes, but I don't think you would want experiments to be done on you. Also,
I did that with that weirdo that runs after Anya, and it's kind of weird. Yeah, no.
Also, think about it. This can benefit you somehow. There'll be 2 of you. We can turn in your bounty. Think about that.
Give a shit about money. Have you not got that about me?
For the crew.
What do you? Yeah, no. No, because you think Kingsbane Murdoch getting caught's going to be good for my reputation in the Grand Line? I don't think so.
Viridian will shake his head and be like, come on, there has to be some way another you could benefit you.
Well, I don't see how. This is just very, very creepy. Didn't you see his fucking chin?
Oh,
he has an eye on that shit.
Well, that's because it came out bad. I'm sure there's one that can come out well enough.
I don't like where this is going.
Reach out an arm to you, Murdoch. A single finger outstretching.
I'll slap it. Don't fucking touch me.
Yo, hold on. Do I know about these plans? Because the reason I'm not going straight to the plans is because I'm assuming Viridian doesn't know about the Felix Stair stuff.
I think you do. I think you were there when I said it.
Okay.
Yeah, if everyone's cool with you knowing, you can easily know.
All right, then if I,
You know,
well, if I
You
know,
probably
then
do.
Burial will be like, Felix there. What about that? Murdoch and Felix there in the same room.
Murdoch will narrow his eyes up and be like, "Keep going."
I can bring that. I can create that. I'm just gonna need more blood and
So
your hair.
that's weird. Wait a sec. Murdoch's gonna turn around to Reginald and be like, "So Reginald's your name?"
Yes.
And he'll kind of square up at him, look like, check him out. You're pretty short. I don't think people would buy it.
And I'll make one that's taller.
You can do that.
Did he just ask if I can do that?
Yeah, I'm asking because obviously you made a fucking 3 feet one. That's the only proof I have.
Of course I can.
So,
I'm Wildwood Viridian.
yeah, I actually think you can right now. One of the medic things, the bioengineer things, it gives them the ability to cast disguise. Double check.
So
Yeah, the face stealing lineage, it can cast disguise at will. Let me grab that real quick. See if it will apply in this. Yeah, what's up?
Yo, if he can do that, I'm gonna do that right now. Make this thing look exactly like Murdoch, and I'm gonna be carrying it still.
Alright, this is disguise. You see 1 foot shorter or taller and appear thin. How tall is Murdoch?
Murdoch
Like
is
6 feet?
6'7", I think.
Yeah, so this thing could I mean, it could become basically like a mini you, and then change to like, oh no, it can't change its body type.
Let me see. Yeah.
Well, no, that would just apply to like humanoid, so it would look maybe a little lumpy, a little bit weird, but it would basically look like a mini Murdoch. You said you want to do that right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
All right, so as this thing is watching you, it'll its face will start to shift and morph, and you guys will hear like weird welching and cracking sounds as its literal fucking
Murdoch is 6'4".
is changing. Yeah. So Viridian will be holding like a 4 foot mini you, clad in your fit and with like similar facial features. The eye will kind of like shrink a little bit. If you look at it with your eyes squinted, it might look like a weird patch of stubble. All in all, it's a little bit of a hard sell, but you know, maybe with the right some camera tricks and maybe some post editing, you might be able to pass it off as another
Too short. Too short. How can it fight? Is it good?
I'll make it good.
Good. I think I should be. If you make one the right size, I should be the one making it good. If it fights like me, does it, or does it fight like some weird shit?
Sadly, it fights like you. I would assume.
What do you mean, sadly?
That's not what I wanted.
What did you want?
I wanted it to fight like anything. Then Viridian will whisper under his breath, like me.
That's the right choice. But Murdoch is gonna pull out the Hagen blade that he stole. Well, that he's been carrying. He's gonna put it in Reginald's hands.
All right, it'll be a little clumsy. So another thing you can do is give it weapon proficiencies if you want. So it could potentially, if you wanted to, have like what is it, martial weapon prof, and maybe like fucking sleight of hand or whatever.
Again, katana, yeah. So we would need to have katana proficiency.
Yeah, so if you want to go with that, Angel, we can have him do some like relatively flashy moves, a little bit clumsy, but you can tell that it's like it's not too far off from what Murdoch might be able to do, except
I'll
much
do that.
slower.
I'll do that. This ain't only gonna live for 3 days, man.
Murdoch kind of with a skeptical face, still interested, looks at it, and he looks back to Viridian. He's like, honestly, I could probably work with this.
But you see, Reggie here, he's gonna die in 3 days. Okay, so we're gonna need to make a lot more of him.
Is Reggie? Can you make him last longer, or do they like retain memory? How does this thing work?
Make him last longer.
Yeah, 3 days seems like, what is he, a fucking pear or whatever? Not true. Fuck, we can make this shit last longer. Or is 3 days the limit of your skills, Viridian?
My limit. Why do you test me so?
I'm intrigued. You fucking found a good argument, and now I think I can train him because, yeah, he almost stabbed himself like 3 times in the last movement, but the fundamentals were there.
Listen, Murdoch. Maybe you shouldn't get attached to Reggie.
Not attached to it is a fucking muffin. That's an insult to my own self. I'm seeing the utility here.
All right. I'll try to make it last longer, maybe forever.
Well, get at it, and Murdoch is gonna slice Reggie in half.
Damn.
Wow.
Slice him in half?
Yeah.
He mauled him.
If you do that, he's just dead.
Yes. That's the goal.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna be like, no. Reggie!
Hold on. Let's see if you can actually kill him. You gotta deal hit a 13 and deal 40 damage.
Line
Okay,
go
just
to
a
a safe.
You're gonna line guillotine.
Nah, Dyer about to be like, with this treasure I summon.
I think you would deal 40. I'll say roll like a fucking athletics or some shit. I'll say DC of 13.
What the fuck?
This is only if Viridian doesn't interfere. We could start rolling some initiative.
So initiative or athletics?
I mean, Viridian doesn't really care about this thing. He can just make another one. If he wants to kill it, he can kill it.
So I hit
athletics. I'll say DC of 11 on the athletics.
For some reason, my sheet's taking from the load.
And then, oh, why?
I step away for 2 minutes and I come back and all I hear is y'all Kev asking initiative to be rolled. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, you really think I'm gonna fight for Reginald? Oh wait, hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. Yo, I'm gonna collect Reginald's blood right now, bro. Watch this shit.
Oh shit! Hell no! You gonna make fucking Doomsday or some shit, bro? Oh my god, goddamn monster!
That actually is part of the mechanics. What the fuck is it? Yeah, this bit, the last part. Upon its demise,
for some reason my sheet is not loading for some reason. So, okay, do you want me to roll it manually?
Yeah, you just roll D20. I'll figure it out.
My athletics is what, I think +6 or something like that.
No way.
15. Let's say 15.
Athletics is a 0, but wait. I said, oh my God. Okay. We'll say you'll slice clean through it. But Meridian, you can tell that there's a sliver of life on this thing. You could easily kill it if you want, and spend the 10 minutes harvesting its blood, or its remains, I should say.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it in my room too. I'll be like, don't worry, Reggie. You will always be here to haunt him.
Either way, you guys will seem to have some kind of understanding after it's over. I'll give you guys both an inspiration, and I'll say throw me a DC 15 survival check, Meridian. We'll shed a tear as Reginald is carted off.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
Alright, so on all future medicine checks, you'll have a 1d4 bonus when you use the same base. You're still going to need Murdoch's DNA. It doesn't include his father, if that's what you're asking.
I understand. I'm saying, does this mean, like, all the traits I gave it, you'll keep it?
No. You'll have to recreate it each time.
Damn it.
But it will have, like, some information passed on. I think it's fine to have his memories passed on or whatever. I mean, the memories aren't that important. But you will get better each and every time that you recreate it. How exactly that manifests is to be determined.
We're going to make perfect Reggie. I'm telling you.
Alright, construction will begin on Reggie Mark II as you get back in the lab. Okay. So yeah, you'll finish up with that, and then Yiga and Born are sparring.
Yeah, it don't gotta be played out though.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I was talking to my mom for a second there.
You good?
Yeah, but yeah, no. So yeah, I sliced it. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I look at Viridian and I'm like, yeah, start again. You're on the right track. But there's no fucking way I was gonna look at that shit for another 2 days.
What do you mean? It would look just like you.
Just like me. Really?
I almost thought he was
Is
holding
that
you whenever
like
I
a
walked up to
Skype?
hand you all Sky's fried rice.
Is that a Skypean thing? Like we all look the same down here on the normal blues?
No, like he looked a little bit smaller, but from whenever I saw him in the room, he didn't look like you. Like he looked kind of goblin-like, but whenever he was standing right here and I walked up, I should you not. His face had the same facial features. It looked like you when he was holding it.
Murdoch's not gonna say a thing, turn around to Viridian and just be like, make it bigger next time, and walk away and be
Hell yeah. Okay. Let me make a quick note of all this shit.
Good on you.
Okay.
Oh, this thing has built-in healing word.
Yeah. Lunch will pass pretty fucking quickly. And I guess as the days pass, you will get approached by none other than Finch, who was looking extremely satisfied.
F-Dog! Boss man!
I finally figured it out. Well, I didn't really figure anything out, but
dude,
I think I have an idea of where they're going.
Alright.
The Marines.
Yeah.
That fast guy, the rear admiral.
Yeah. About that, is that like higher than a captain or is that like the same level? I never really figured that out.
It's a couple ranks higher. I think it was captain, and then commander, and then lieutenant commander, and then rear admiral.
Damn, that's actually pretty high. Okay. Where's Vice Admiral?
Right after rear admiral.
Okay.
But from what I've heard, they're a cut above, and the vice admiral ranges a lot. Like that hero guy, I've heard that he's a vice admiral, but apparently he's stronger than the admirals.
Hero guy?
Monkey D. Garp.
Right.
He gained
Why does that name sound so familiar to me?
So you guess Murdoch walks up from downstairs around that time. He's like, because he's bad news for us, Captain. He's kind of a legend.
No, I get that, but it's like I've heard of him before, but I don't know where.
Suggest you figure it out. If I can give you any context here, you know, freedom fighters that I used to be with.
Yeah.
So our founder, Dragon, that's his dad.
Oh, that sounds fucked up.
Yeah.
That sounds fucked up.
Yeah,
talk about family drama, am I right?
Yeah, that was like tight lips type of shit in the freedom fighters. Like it's Harry's dad that let us know at some point, but like was really a hush hush thing. But yeah, like morally knows, other higher ups know, but yeah, that's the history. We don't know how it happened or whatever, but I know by knowledge that Dragon's a big deal. His dad is apparently more.
Damn. Still doesn't. No, what? Forget it. Alright, so what about these Marines? Where are they going to be?
Right, well, the first thing is apparently they're on a battleship.
Right. Is that good or bad?
It's bad. Battleships are like premier marine vessels in the Grand Line. They're huge. I'm talking like 1,000 Marines.
Okay, that is a lot.
Like those ships that we saw in the West Blue, they would be like 5 times bigger than those. Probably bigger than the Bloody Mary.
Right. Where are they going?
Right, yeah. There's an outpost nearby, or a marine branch nearby. Not one of the big ones, but ones that's used for storage, I think. Supposedly they're transporting some prisoners there.
And is Leah going to be one of them?
That's the part I couldn't figure out, just that they were prisoners. Intel's only so good around here, Captain. I'm sorry.
Hey, you did your work. You did good. But, I'm not really big on taking a gamble right now, but don't really got much of a choice. So say we get the jump on them at this Marine branch or wherever the hell.
Well, I don't know how to get there either. Wasn't able to get a pose or anything. I think our best bet is to try to find another Marine ship, and then they should have a way of getting there. I heard that Marines have poses for most of their branches around the Grand Line. Makes navigating the easier.
Puck is kind of smiling ear to ear, and he's like, "You want to raid a Marine base, Captain?"
Well, I mean, yeah, we don't really got much of a choice, so I gotta get this other person.
You told me this is
Why are you smiling?
right, Finch.
You cut out. What did you say?
Yeah, you was cutting up.
I said I'm in, right, Finch?
I mean, you're the captain. I mean, captain and vice captain.
I
I'm
mean,
not gonna lie. Worst comes to worst, I can fly away. So,
as my vice captain, strategy wise, what's like the best approach?
Oh, strategy wise, it might be one of our worst ideas ever.
Oh, that does sound good.
But I do trust the metal of this group. I think if we can have enough fodder with us, the core of the crew can do a lot of work. And come on, Captain, since the Hagen fight, we haven't been in like danger. We got to test our limits up here.
Yeah, we did kind of wipe out that green ship when we were coming out of the Grand
We did
Line.
pretty well with that thing.
Fucking still giants.
And then, sorry, Yiga wasn't there for the Stone Giants stuff.
I mean, the initial introduction, yeah, but not for the fight. Alright, how about this? Right? Alright, wait. We're supposed to. You want us to trail another ship?
The third fast brother.
No, yeah, I want to whoop his ass just as much as you do, but at the same time, this is getting a little serious. Plus, we also gotta make time for that tournament that's coming up.
What do we do it after the tournament? Oh, we might get actual location at the tournament.
Yeah, well, that's why I want to find this Leah person.
I think, tournament would be a good start. Might get a bit of intel, not going blind. But I'm totally for raiding a Marine base. Like, if there's something that's gonna make our bounties go up.
No, we need to raid the base to get to the tournament. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't even know if we need to raid the base.
I mean, we don't really need to raid the base. We just gotta get Leah out of there, if she is there, which, the more I think about it, the more it just sounds like a bad idea.
And she'll be naughty. I agree. That it's a bad idea. Not that we should do it.
Going against the Hoggins was a bad idea. Going against Raymond Polk was a bad idea. Venturing into the dungeon of Lord whatever his fucking name, Bat Guy, was a bad idea. Going to get the red paper for the frickin' Bernovskis was a terrible idea.
A horrible idea.
Yet
I
we
hated
survive everything and get shit out of it. I mean, you lost an eye, but we get shit out of it mostly.
That is true. Alright, wait. So,
not all of us survive.
Well, yeah. But we always gonna live on.
I would die in any of the things I just enumerated.
Look.
Actually, that's a good point.
Trailing this ship, right? How are we gonna do that? You just want us to sit in the middle of this fucking ocean?
Well,
what do you mean?
There was a paper came out a couple of days ago. There's a big marine, or not a marine, a government ship that went missing nearby. Apparently had a bunch of perfume on it from Alabasta. It's really valuable, so there's a lot of pirates sailing around trying to find it. And obviously, pirates means marine.
Yeah, that makes sense. So where is the ship?
What ship?
The ship with the perfume that you just said like 2 seconds ago?
I don't know. It sank, Captain. That's what the people are trying to find.
It sank?
Yeah. That's why the pirates are trying to find it.
Damn, sir.
I heard it's worth like 9 days.
The submarines! We can use the submarines! Oh, this is perfect.
This is a you guys job. I don't care how fucking
What?
dirty
No,
that
you're
shit
going
is.
on
I'm
this
not
shit
going-
too, man. You
I'm
ain't
not
dodging
going
this.
under you.
Wait,
Look, I don't
submarine?
give a damn if you got devil fruit.
If that shit,
I don't give a damn if you got a 500-pound weight tied to your ankle.
in my opinion, submarine should be made for a bunch of very rich people from like the Reverie or whatever the fuck that what's it called, the Marijois. In my opinion, submarines should be people from Marijois that go on like lavish expeditions and ultimately get like destroyed by the current at the bottom of the ocean, trying to see like some old sank ship from some legendary
man.
pirate.
No. Listen. We paid for them damn submarines. All right, we gotta use them. If you feel bougie about it, you gotta deal with it. Okay, we gotta use this shit.
You guys better fucking swim me up if this ship blows up.
I'll do it personally. Don't worry about it. I got your back. But shit. I guess we're going underwater.
Can you make me an underwater suit?
Oh, that is actually a good idea. Underwater suit. Man, you'd probably be able to swim with that underwater. Yeah, I don't know how devil fruits really work.
Plug
but I
it
know
with a
you-
long tube or something.
Yeah. Sounds good. That sounds good. Finish, take notes.
What? Oh, okay. Question. How exactly are we supposed to smell the perfume if we're in a submarine?
Say anything about smelling it.
How else are we supposed to find it?
We can grab a shark. They have good noses.
Wait a minute.
Using our eyes, or the eyes we're born with. Duh.
Hello. Come over here.
What'd you say?
Hello. Come over here.
But yeah. Tool will pop up. She's fucking sweating, breathing heavily. She's got like wrist straps on. Well, she'll shoot you a look, Eager, and then promptly turn her nose.
I do.
What's up?
So Murdoch points out Tuo and points out Anya, and he's like, "You two, you two are the best observation hockey users. Is
But I
there
have
a
the worst
world-
nose.
Yeah, that's true.
I know that, but you have great eyes. Is there a world where any of you two can see scent rather than smelling it?
Sea scent. What a novel idea.
Yeah, like if there's a smell, if there's like pheromones or whatnot, there's something going on. Maybe you guys could see it. I don't know. Tuo, can you see what's
I
emanating?
never thought about it before.
From Anya. I mean, Anya, you're like the best test for it. You're constantly emanating a smell. With all due respect.
I mean, she'd be better about it. She hasn't been stinking too much.
We gotten used to it, I think.
No. I
Better
mean,
at suppressing it.
yeah. I mean, look at everybody else. I mean, they're not, retching and doubling over.
Nobody's been asking for clothespins for a while.
Yeah. See?
Let's do a test. If you've been repressing it, stop for a minute. And Tuo,
Oh, Jesus.
close your eyes. Close your eyes, block your nose. Give a hairpin to Tuo. Put it on her nose. I want to see if Tuo can see the smell.
I'm gonna grab the baby dragon and
Anya will
get
take a
as far
deep
as
breath,
possible.
relax, and just let her pores open.
Dear God.
Hey, that is some stank. God.
All right, yo. I'm gonna need everyone to make
Close
a
your
con
skin
save.
I got away. I don't know if that's.
Everybody on the top deck,
Mosquito.
give me a fucking con save.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
That is tragic as fuck. Oh, man.
DC
I'll
of
use
14.
I'll use a strong will.
Good. Murdoch is on the edge of puke. Like me, Murdoch is having constant acid
let's go,
reflux
take
right now. He's like, can you see it?
Tua has her nose plugged. Bang is like passed out at this point. A lot of the crew members will
Anya
be
try
like,
to see her own scent.
yeah, also give me
I
a
guess you should
perception.
try, yes.
We'll have Tua roll perception as well. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick.
Baby Dragon is a G.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
That's
Anya
crazy.
can see your sense.
Jesus.
I mean, it
I
is my
think this is
devil
gonna be a
fruit, so I
very-
can kind of see it radiate off me a little bit.
I think this is going to be a very clutch 20.
Are you using drunkard? Oh, we do have advantage against poison. Damn. I don't think this
And that
counts.
one for 2 is crazy on top of that.
That's tragic, is it?
I mean, that's provided storytelling right there, but yeah.
I'd
I
argue
think my
that
scent
Murdoch
looks
tried
a bit
to help
ominous.
her as much
I
as he
think I know
could.
why you guys keep
As much as he could.
running away from me.
What were you saying, Dale?
I was saying that I would argue that Murdoch was trying to help 2-0 as much as he could.
And that's the surprising thing with Murdoch. As much as he has cat traits, smell and hearing is not a thing.
Yeah.
I do not get advantages or anything on these.
Yeah, but you yourself have proficiency in perception, though, right?
No, Murdoch's perception is pretty fucking
What the
bad.
fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Murdoch's perception
Yeah, I was trying
is,
to make a point
passive
for
perception
2-0
is
having
13.
advantage on it.
Yeah.
13.
So yeah. I
Yeah,
got a
sure.
28.
You can give her help.
Am I helping 2-0?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2-0 can 15.
It's not a nat one at least.
Not Anya's 28, but ain't bad.
I mean, DC is gonna be pretty high. Tua will be concentrating. She's got her nose plugged and her eyes like scrunched up. As she's like trying to, I guess her eyes would fucking be open probably. She's staring daggers at you, Anya, but she can't quite seem to figure it out. Her eyes will start tearing up.
Like she's staring at a cut onion.
Yeah. You, on the other hand, this actually kind of makes sense. I'm imagining like some Daredevil shit. You lost your sense of smell, so your eyesight is like enhanced. Oh my god, some retroactive storytelling right here. Yeah, you'll get a. You'll start to. How this man? I guess you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? You know the sheer shoe, the thing that like smelled everything.
Anya, the last stink bender.
Yeah, that one episode where they were in like that perfume place, and then the sheer shoe showed up, and it could basically like see all these different scents. That's kind of what's going on with you. Everything is like a green hue from the massive amount of gas that you've released, or not gas, I guess, but like sewage. God damn, I'm just thinking about it.
Guess I better hold this back again.
I'll say there'll almost be like an updraft. As you release like fucking sewage gas, the sails will briefly flare up as there's like just a giant upwards current in the air. Yeah, so the crew will slowly pick themselves up. Bang at this point is like boom, set them up. The kitchen will also be kind of like aired out as everyone is confused on what the fuck just happened. But yeah, Anya, you'll feel relatively confident in your ability to spot scents. Might be very useful in hunting for the perfume way down in the sea. Although extracting it is going to be a whole other beast. Like one step at a time.
All right. That was good. So I hope
everyone
you
will
hear
like
the
that.
song.
Looking at these stoves.
Oh, you look like it's working. What the hell?
I don't see anything. Oh my god. Yeah, this I don't think I can do this one.
Don't
Oh,
get
you
used
seem
to it.
absolutely lost, kiddo, to be honest, but Anya seems like she's onto it.
I'm going back to training.
I've reached a new plane of observation.
This is a guess.
He met the Blottos after Anya had learned to control the smell.
True.
Oh, word.
Give that man a true.
So it was just the chef nature of him being able to pick up on the scent. But now that it's actually being unleashed, he doesn't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, you're worried there might be some permanent spoilage with the ingredients. The food will go into, or the kitchen will go into crisis mode briefly. Also, throw me like a persuasion check or any charisma-based check. See your demand in the kitchen, or your command in the kitchen, I should say. Say DC of 13. One.
I clicked it. I'm waiting on it to roll.
Oh hell yeah!
There we go.
All right, 18. Yeah, you'll be drill sergeant mode as the kitchen is thoroughly sanitized and cleaned out. I'll add bucket. We'll add some more to the morale pool. Where's it should add? We'll add another 3, and I'll give you an inspiration. Currently, it is at 9. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Finch will come back with her nose plugged. At least like a hand over her nose. Captain, one more thing. I wasn't really looking for any details, but it was hard not to hear about it. A lot of underworld activity going on.
Bro, what did I tell you about this damn underworld shit, man? Leave it alone.
Well, I just figured I'd let you know.
Sure, whatever, man. But know what? As my intelligence officer, that's your official title now.
Nice.
I want you to find ways to avoid the underworld as much as possible. You understand?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of lucrative stuff there, Captain.
No excuse, unless it's like worth like 5 billion or more. Like I said, ways to avoid it.
I think it is worth that much. I heard there's a big job going down.
5 billion?
Something involving Mary Joie.
Very sure. Oh, we'll get there when we get there. It's really nothing to worry about. We're gonna get there anyway.
We'll both perk up, and they're like, "Wait! Let her speak. Let him speak."
Something happening at the Reverie next year. I'm not sure what the details are, but the underworld's involved, and they're in the market for information. Anything anyone has.
Get more details.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna get paid for the information, then yeah, well, you can find some shit like that.
I don't care. I'll pay.
Okay.
But only if we get paid for it. Understand?
Finch will flap off.
Yeah, that Reverie stuff ain't no joke. I heard all types of stories as a child.
Yeah, and if you heard any stories, that's how we make a name. And also getting me closer to killing a lot of kids. It'd be fun.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, guess we can start sailing for a little bit, get the air out the top deck.
Yeah, sure.
All hands. We're starting to set sail.
All right.
Am I still passed out?
We'll say you'll come to at this point. Someone will shake you awake. All right, man.
Oh my god, that was horrendous.
I think there was a gas leak.
Yeah, it's something. I've never smelled anything quite that bad.
Hey, just be lucky you weren't here for the beginning of it, man. There was a point where she couldn't even control that shit.
That was the controlled version?
Yeah. I had to get rid of some clothes a couple times. Some of my favorite fits. It's terrible.
Oof. Well, that is truly that was truly terrible. And you know, my sense of smell wasn't even all that great. You know, standing in front of all that heat and stuff, I've singed off a lot of nerves and stuff. But good grief.
Yeah, you'll get used to it. I mean, hopefully you won't have to, but you'll get used to it.
All right, so you said we're setting sail. Where are we going again?
Oh wait, where the fuck did Finch go, man? She didn't even. Actually, honestly, I don't even know if we have to set sail right now. Could just use them submarines to scout. You know, if it was nearby.
What are we going? Are we scouting for the Marine base now? Or I thought we had the tournament coming up.
Nah, we're gonna scout for this perfume first. Hopefully, some Marines will show up. You know, given we're pirates and such. Then they'll lead us to that Marine base somehow.
God damn
I don't
it!
really
That
know
means I need to come even if it's scouting, right?
Yeah, look, man, you're good at scouting. That was your job before, right?
Kinda. Bang! You really need to make me a suit.
Making a
we're
what?
talking about an underwater suit for for the dope fruit users and such.
Oh, well. I guess I could make something like that.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have plenty of time before we get there. I guess we just pick a spot. So I guess we are setting sail. Yeah, all hands. We ship in 20 minutes.
There'll be a general bustling as everyone snaps to, gets to their stations, all that stuff, and the ship will start to set off. Let me put this person here, and so that's it. You said what?
I said, where are we plotting a course to?
Yeah, I was about to go get Finch and the navigators, I guess, to.
Well, one of them standing at the helm. So that's why.
Finch
Trying to figure out where we're gonna go.
Intel.
Yeah, we need to triangulate like a potential spot. So that's why I think we could get all these navigators.
Yeah. What's it called? Yeah, you could have Born triangulate.
Damn.
And should be gone for like most of the day.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. She read the paper. That's why it's over her. Like they'll Born and Finch should work together. Basically, what I'm saying.
Or me and the other navigators giving me a plus to my navigation check.
That as well.
Alright, let's see navigator's tools with intelligence +3.
Dang.
19. Into the 0, by the way, guys. So that was entirely the tools.
Yeah, that's thing crazy.
Hell yeah. With a 22, you will sit down with the other navigators and start to like sketch out lines and whatever. I'm trying to find a general area where you could start scoping this thing out. I will say you do a little bit of recon as well, just asking around Split and Outpost about anything that's been heard about the shipment and all that stuff. Let me double check those.
I would assume it would be coming from Alabasta going to Regional, right? Like as like their tribute.
Not to what's it called, Mary Joie, but rather to the island of Buble. This ship was sent off a couple of weeks ago from Alabasta, from the city of Nanohana, which is kind of like the Scent capital of Alabasta. A lot of good stuff, world renowned. It is a exorbitant amount of perfume. You'll hear that it's like at least 150 million berries worth that's been lost to sea as you're trying to figure out like the areas from pirates and adventurers that have been canvassing the area. A lot of like spelunker crews or diving crews, submarine crews, whatever. The ones that specialize in like digging up treasure.
Yo, we gotta run across the Masashiro and the other one.
Those guys have been involved, and obviously a lot of marine and world government ships have been spotted in the area. All in all, you'll be able to put together like a relatively large stretch of sea that you think it could have collapsed in and sank in. You won't really get any details on why it happened or where or why it was being sent off to Buble. But yeah, you'll have like a decent heading.
You said we wouldn't be able to figure out why it had sank.
Yeah. Just that it's sank. As the crew gets ready to ship out, I guess you guys want to like wait until the next day. Any more time spent on Split and Outpost, or are you guys gone?
I was gonna suggest, could we sell this dance powder? Are we trying to sell this dance powder? Oh well, too.
I mean, I think I want to keep some of it, but I don't think I don't need all of it. I don't need all of it, but yeah, I'd like to keep some of it, I think.
So we got 8 vials of the strong.
Murdoch probably went back to the bar hoping to see that old man again.
Oh yeah, old boy.
Yeah, you said we have how many jars of it?
We got 8 vials.
8 vials? Yeah. I'd like it to at least keep like 2 or 3 because I want to try to make some sort of like special bullet or something with them.
All right, we keep 3, and then so
Actually,
5.
Can we make it that the last night before we leave this place, we decide to do like a drinking night with the core crew?
Well, it boosts morale a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, maybe boost the crew's morale. We might go out for a drinking night, but maybe we buy a couple barrels for the crew. You know?
Yeah. We'll bring back. Well, actually, you know what? Open invite. Anyone who wants to come can come. 2 drinks on Murdoch.
Well, I'm just saying, like, even if we have them like stay back and keep prepping stuff for like the ship and stuff, just get them a couple barrels of ale so when they finish, and then we can go and do what we need to do.
On Murdoch. What's Murdoch's budget? Right. Yeah, I have 8 million. Yeah, 2 drinks on Murdoch.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to come.
Yep. And food's on me, so don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, we also got this gold.
And
I think we should sell the gold at a more reputable
for the crew and everything.
stop.
But we're hoping to see me and Yiga are hoping to see that old man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that gold, we should just hold on to it till we get somewhere a little bit more, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair.
I don't know what you're talking about, Murdoch. That was just some old random dude. There was nothing special about him whatsoever.
Looks like you guys like he didn't see it. I don't think he saw it.
No, you didn't see it. I got one eye and I saw it.
That dude looked like he could maybe flip a table. Maybe.
He could flip you. That's what it looked like.
I think he could only be able to throw you maybe 4 feet.
He could throw you 50 feet.
So if you're so sure of yourself, come with us, Ward, and we'll find out. We can bet on it.
All right.
All right. You guys will throw a party. Last night, split an outpost. Open invite will quickly turn into a large-scale affair as pirates, merchants, explorers all over come to the little shindig thrown on by the blottos. We're starting to worry about the price at the end of all of this. Murdoch. But yeah, there'll be a lot of people. Let me put in some NPCs.
Do you not remember Murdoch always runs away from a bill?
Yeah, I figured. So these guys.
Petty crimes.
Of course. I'm like, everything's on me. I am running.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, let me get what's her face too.
Murdoch's randomly gonna disappear from Yiga's vision, and then all of a sudden the bill shows up and gets put in Yiga's hand.
No, think about my skill set. I can let you guys
It's okay.
know to run.
How much does like a couple barrels of what's it called, like ale cost?
Yeah, I'm doing barrel service.
Not too much. Maybe like 75, 100,000 per.
The strip club's got like bottle service. I'm doing barrel service.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, it's like, look, I'll cover a couple barrels.
What about barrels of rum?
Need some
That's on your own dime, buddy. I got ale.
Hey, we got shit funds.
No,
Me and Yiga need alcohol to fight.
True.
So, where's Yiga?
Shit, hold on here.
My Firefox is not cooperating with me, so.
So Murdoch's gonna be beside Yiga and be like, "You felt it too, right, Captain? We gotta grab at least a few people from here, or at least one, or the one, you know."
Yeah, there's the old man, and then there's also that other guy, but I don't know if he's ready to go with us now or when we go to the tournament. But I don't even know if we're gonna come back here. So yeah, I might have to check in with him.
Captain, it's a ground line. We keep going. We go as far as we can.
Yeah, I guess I gotta have
until we die.
Gotta check on old Bardiche.
The place I'm thinking of going back to is the goddamn red fucking, what's the name of the mountain range? I forgot.
Birch Mountain.
Red Line. Yeah, the only place we might be going back is the Red Line, Marijon. But aside that, we got to keep going. So I think it's tonight. It's good for the crew, but I got ulterior motives.
Alright, well, let's just find these guys so I can get to drinking.
What are you talking about, that old man?
Man, look.
You will figure that one out. We still have a battle.
Yeah, there'll be lots of revelry and shit. What would you say?
It said, what were we even betting?
So what? For betting?
What are we even betting?
You said that he couldn't throw ye go further than 4 feet.
Oh, all right. Hold on. I ain't getting thrown.
No.
Getting
What? As
thrown.
in the wager? What are we betting?
4 feet.
Okay, what do I get if I win?
What do you want?
The next scroll.
The
You
next-
can't even read that
Oh my
stuff.
God.
Yeah, you can't even read that
You
stuff,
can't
man.
read regular stuff. What are you on about?
Well, I can read that though.
You can read weird stuff, not regular stuff. That is the way it
No,
was.
Ingrid handed you a translated version. She handed you a Cliff Notes version.
Still can read it better than you.
Okay,
That's
got
because
it. I got
Ingrid
it.
took out all the hard words.
Born, I have it. Betting my lamp.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. What do you got as good as that to bet? You know what? I'll be nice. I'm so sure of myself of winning this. You owe me $1 million if I win.
Damn.
This is how sure I am of this old man.
Fuck.
Alright, what if I give you this? And Sky pulls out the most basic ass katana ever.
Yeah, no, that's a piece of shit. I can see it. I'd rather one of your weird dials. If you don't want to do money, I'd rather one of your weird dials.
Well. And then Sky will just pull them all out. Above table. I'll just
Or even better, I'll make it easy on
$20.
you. I'll make it easy on you. If I win the bet, the blur dial that you lent to me is mine.
Okay.
That's fair. That's how sure I am. I'm putting the lamp on the table.
Alright, well. I don't know why you're giving up my lamp anyways, you know?
My lamp. The lamp comes from Chuma. He's the one who gave it to me.
Born's the only one that can see in it still.
Yeah. See, that's it. That's why I'm doing this. But ultimately,
There it is.
I'm betting the lamp, and if I win, the blur dial you gave me is mine. You lent to me is mine.
Yeah.
Let's keep it simple. But I'm telling you, this old man will not screw me down.
Alright. I'll let the three of you roll a perception check as the party rages on.
Yeah, wait, perception.
Perception.
Did not click. What did it?
Can I use my observation point for anything?
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah, you can have one.
Alright, it's
What
18.
the fuck? Ignore
And
the
I'll
death
use-
save. That's a
And I'll
15.
use my observation dice to make it a 19.
Alright. Just thinking of this thing. Yeah, you'll be the first one to spot him. We'll say there's like a fucking drinking competition going on as the night stretches on. And I guess he would probably be participating, probably winning. Kent would also be participating. Slamming back beers. You would notice in the periphery, staring around the crowd a little bit dispassionately, is the same old man that you saw with that weird body of his. Mortimer. Surveying the crowd. There'll be a couple of people that you guys have seen around the outpost here. Most of them would just be blotto pirates.
You slam his hand on the table. You be like, there he is.
Oh shit!
Alright, time to go see
Stumble
if the old man can do what y'all claim.
Oh man,
Huh. 3 idiots.
You know, man, why you gotta be idiots, man? Why can't you say something endearing? Look,
Nice
we're
party.
saying, yeah, we're shipping out tomorrow, and you know, we're probably not gonna be coming back.
Yeah, we're glad to invite you. You can come drink on our dime. We'd be happy to. I just need you to do the one thing.
We got a friendly bet going on that says that you can't throw this man right here more than 4 feet. And this guy puts his hand on Yiga's head. This little guy.
Accept this.
I'll fill up your gourd, Captain. And I tap on your head, too.
I haven't drink from my gourd yet.
I'll fill it up next time.
I'll say one of you guys can make a persuasion check, and the other can help. As this old man stares at the 3 of you guys a little bit bemusedly.
Doing persuasion. What's yours, though?
I have a 6.
I'll help you. Oh, God.
Thank the Lord.
I will use an inspiration on that.
That's better.
You know, I want to use my de-inspiration. Make it a disadvantage.
I will use an inspiration against Higa's disadvantage to let him throw it again at advantage.
Activated my trap card. Alright. With 15, this guy will kind of crack a smile. Showing a little bit of an actual personality. As he looks at you, Higa. His stance will kind of shift a little bit.
No.
Ever taking flight?
A few times.
Hey, he can swim, so don't worry about punching through the walls.
He'll kind of like reach out and grab you by the collar. And he says, count to 3.
This reminds me of when I was 10. I got caught stealing from a cookie jar.
Bored in the eyes, and he's like, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Alright. I'll say you guys can make an insight as you see his body shifting again under his cloak, his stance becoming straighter, and almost like his arms starting to bulge a little bit on some Popeye shit.
Outside of battle, I don't even know why you roll. I have a 6 on insight, just saying. I got an 8.
Waiting for it to roll.
DC is like 17.
We didn't see shit.
I will use an inspiration.
We didn't see shit.
What was the DC?
17.
Murdoch doesn't get what's going on.
Can I use my one observation point to add a 1 to that?
Yeah, sure. That makes sense thematically. This time you will be the only one that sees it. His body is almost like, you want to say it's like reallocating strength, similar to the Fishman Azrael. This seems to be more like he's expanding almost. Like this guy has a bunch of compacted and scrunched together strength that he's like letting out, kind of similar to Anya, letting out the gas. This would be a little bit more self-contained. Anyway, you got 1 second you'll be staring at this guy. The next second you will be flying straight up into the air. How much do you weigh?
How much? What?
You weigh?
As far as my inventory weight is 173 pounds.
God damn, bro.
You strong.
And then how much do you weigh without your inventory?
169 pounds.
You walk around with your body weight on
330
random
pounds.
ass.
Yeah, listen, man. For questions like this, you gotta be prepared, bro.
Okay, well, I would last because I get the lantern. Because Kev's narration said he threw him straight up in the air. That's not more than 4 feet away.
Wait, let him resolve it. Calm down.
Yeah, that was what was going to happen. But they will throw you straight up into the air as you start tumbling head over heels, falling back down. Maybe like 30, 40 feet high or something.
Yay!
Even with all your strength, this guy is fucking powerful.
Hey, Dyer, that was up, not away. So he moved less than 4 feet. He went up.
Listen
40.
up. What's the 40-foot arc? What's the 40-foot arc? I'm pretty sure it's not
No,
more than 4
he
feet.
went straight up, straight back down. No distance. Just
you
tight.
could. Listen, man, you try to lawyer this shit. I don't know.
Hey,
Yeah, you'll
what Kev said. Kev said
you'll
he was
tumble through
just
the air.
about to say that.
So where he falls.
You'll tumble through the air, and with that, what is it? Brace or impact shit. You won't take any damage as you land. I'll say throw me like an acrobatics check.
Oh no!
Excellent.
Oh no!
Yeah.
With a 21, you'll land on your feet, pretty much in exactly the same spot that you landed in. Maybe you can do like a little fucking flip or some shit. Pirouette.
Yeah, I'll do
as
like
you
a
come
corkscrew flip. Five gainers.
I don't know what the fuck that
Murdoch
means.
is gonna hand the
Murdoch.
lamp. Murdoch's gonna hand the lamp to Born and be like, "You know this is bullshit, right?"
Hey, a bet's a bet.
I hate it.
Mortimer, please join my crew.
So you get.
So,
Drop what you get.
be looking at you with like a begrudging look of respect. We'll be like, actually stuck the landing pretty well. I already told you, kid. I don't have time to dilly dally. I need to get done what I need to get done before I kick the bucket.
And like I said, we're gonna get there. So will you be under my flag?
His lip will curl a little bit, but he seems to be considering it. So give me a persuasion DC
Can I help him?
22. Yeah.
Can I help him?
you can
Because
go
I'm
ahead.
obviously very like down staring him and be like, "Yeah, that was heads up. That was sick."
Alright, I'll use an inspiration. Damn, I want to save these hoes,
Use the
man.
conqueror's points on that.
I had like, oh yeah.
Cough.
I don't know if
We
this
are
is
a crew.
you know what I'm saying?
We are a crew who is built upon getting shit done. What we need to get done.
Bro, ain't no motherfucking way. I got another one. Double
Are
13.
you using inspiration to help him? Worst case scenario.
You want to use an inspiration to help you?
If I can I use an inspiration to have him re-roll with advantage?
Normally I would say yeah, but that's like a specific mindset. So I feel like I would be doing that mindset of disservice to allow it.
Yeah, this man always calling with some random ass excuse, man. I don't know,
Let's let it play out. I have another plan.
Okay, well,
it's like, oh,
that's
I
what
gotta
was
think of the
saying. Could he
feelings of
use-
this mindset.
Could he use
Yeah,
his
man.
conqueror's points? That's what I was asking about.
I do have a
Uh,
bunch.
Yeah, let's say 1d4 every 2 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that's 44.
44.
Now I'm
Would
gonna
you
use an
probably not-
inspiration.
You don't use them all at once. You could add more if the roll isn't good. Just
Okay, no, that's the safe thing.
I mean, what's that? How about, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. So, that is fucking crazy.
Okay, so
44.
let's let Kev resolve it. I have another plan.
Damn.
19 ain't doing
What
it.
is the odds?
That is so
I
tragic.
want you to know that you caused this.
I used
That
my
is so
inspiration on the
fucking tragic,
44.
bro. Nah, man.
I have one more
No, I don't
inspiration.
think he can.
Hey, you can use it on the 13.
All right, and the +6 still gonna be there or no?
It's 19.
All right, bet. All right, third time this fucking shot. Oh my god, this is crazy. I just burned all these
Shit is
bitches.
dueling. It's off from a duel.
Yo, this shit sucks. Roll20 sucks. If anybody that works on Roll20 is seeing this, bro, y'all niggas need to do better, man.
Actually, Roll20 is like, they made a point of being very accurate. They use like
This shit not accurate at all.
no, they like
Well, I
track
mean-
like light particles or something. It's like true random.
Yeah, that is bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm calling bullshit on
that's the
that.
other thing. Like, Abria Iyengar, who's like a big DM with Brendan Mulligan in Dimension 20, she has worked in dice companies, and she's the first one to say it. Like, a digital dice is way better than an actual physical one.
Yeah, all these motherfuckers need to lock in.
Hey, you got physical dice on that? Maybe it's time.
I do have physical die. I have that
Start
motherfucking.
flipping,
I
buddy.
got this John. Hold on. Let me put that
Yeah,
bitch
man.
up.
Send
Imagine
the video. Send the
We all
video.
start rolling
I'm
physical
not-
dice.
yeah.
You gotta send a picture every time you roll some shit.
I turn on motherfucking light in a bit. Hold on.
Well, I mean, you don't gotta do it right now. But for
No,
future
I'm doing it
reference,
right now.
feel it.
Fuck this shit, man. Hold on, man.
You know what? You sound like you don't get up often, man. If you can find a dice
yeah,
that
of
you
course
roll.
you gonna say that, bro. When was I went outside?
I was outside today.
Oh yeah, right. Totally. I'll believe that completely.
Hey,
Yo,
when
Doc, I've been
outside
going on
the
like
veil.
daily Tim's runs, bro, with the roll up the rim shit. I'm trying to win me a fucking car, man.
D20.
What?
Y'all don't got roll up the rim going on in Quebec?
And Timmy's.
Yeah.
I haven't partaken yet.
Every
As much
time
as
I
I'm
fucking
Canadian, I do not eat enough Timmy's.
nah, that's just part of my life now.
Nope. Good coffee though.
Alright, I'll say
McDonald's coffee, quite
why did you-
honestly.
oh my god. Wait, really? I do not fuck with McDonald's coffee.
You prefer the McDonald's coffee, yeah.
We'll say while you guys are fucking trying to convince this guy, what's Bang up to? What's his ear?
Oh,
Bang on
he's
you.
just oh yeah, I stepped away from my computer for a second, but he's just enjoying the festivities really. I mean, before they set off, he doesn't really have too much else to do. So I mean, he obviously saw Giga get tossed up in the air, but he's really not up to anything in particular at the
That's
moment.
crazy as well. You got touched up in the air.
He did. And that was hilarious.
I'll say throw me a perception.
The perception.
DC of 16.
Oh, the Noro. I do have one of them bitches, bruh.
I was 17. It sounds kind of crazy, but you'll see. You'll see a guy standing in the corner, got like a hunched back, and he's like scribbling in a notepad. Curly hair, big nose, type of situation.
Which corner? Where's he?
We'll say it's this guy over here. Actually, I should probably move it closer to where the fuck you're at. Did you drop your token? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just dropped it in here, so I'm in the middle. So I go
Yeah,
over
what's
there.
You'll kind of recognize the. He's got like, actually no, he wouldn't have anything, but he's just got like a kind of shifty vibe about him. And he seems to be a little bit like trying to stay out of the way a little bit.
Yeah, so-
ask for a stealth as you slide up to him.
A stealth, okay.
Say DC of 15.
Nice.
All right, you'll kind of stick to the shadows a little bit as you slide up to him, and you'll be able to see what he's writing down. He's scribbling in his notepad. It looks to be like a basic physical description of Yiga, Born, and Murdoch.
All right, so if I see that's what he's doing, I'm gonna try to get closer to him still, and I'll just kind of put my hand on his shoulder and be like, Oh, quite the artist, huh?
This guy will jump a couple feet in the air. As you grip his shoulder, he'll immediately start squirming.
Yep, I'll put
Please,
my
please.
my gun leg on his foot, and just say, not so fast.
At this point, this guy will go very, very still.
It's like, so
Yes, sir.
what's got you inspired for such artwork? You know, at such a festive event.
I saw some big names.
Yeah. What you drawing them for? Are you an artist? I mean, it looks like a pretty good drawing. You do art.
You're like behind this guy, right? Like he hasn't seen your face.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, he'll try like twisting around to catch sight of you. But we'll say you're like unless you're like purposely trying to hide your face.
I mean, not purposely, but I am gonna like step down harder on his foot and be like, wait, let's relax, man.
Yeah, he'll give a little. He'll go very, very still again. I
You'll
didn't
see
mean
some
any
gears
harm by
clicking
it.
in my leg.
It's just, I work for a publication. The Blotto Pirates are big news. A lot of interested parties in their whereabouts and activity. But if you don't want anything published, nothing has to go out. I'll throw out my notepad right now.
I mean,
Dang, lit over the water.
I think it's best to respect people's privacy from time to time, you know, especially those that are, you know, the name's already out there. Not like you're writing a fresh story, you know. So maybe save yourself some trouble. You know, why don't you come in, have a drink? But yeah, let's go ahead and I think it's time for a new sketch pad, wouldn't you say?
Of course. There'll be a splash as he drops it into the water. And I guess he'll try to free himself from the grip again as he tentatively steps into the little area.
I'll like wave over to the bartender. Yeah, let me get one more over here.
He'll kind of sit in the corner, I guess, sipping the the mug or whatever as you slide off, looking at very, very rattled. You're fairly certain that he's not going to be doing anything else tonight, other than trying to stay out of trouble.
Yeah, Ben go back to enjoying his drink. He'll actually pull out his own kind of sketchbook as he continued to work on, you know, any one of his many projects while he enjoys his drink.
Hell yeah. Hua and Tuo are, we'll say they're like arm wrestling. There's on like their fucking 7th match, 3-3 tie game each. Both of their arms are starting to swell and become purplish in color. What is Anya up to? Already.
Anya came in and basically grabbed a drink and just watching the party.
Hell yeah. We'll say you'll hear like some flapping and shit. And out of the corner of your eye, or you'll kind of sense it before you even see it. You'll realize, I'll say you're kind of like hyper aware right now. Maybe to a higher degree than even what you're used to. You can sense all the people in this area. You can sense their emotions to a degree. Everyone seems to be in states of like, you know, happiness. Except for the dude on the corner. He seems a little bit shaken. And you'll notice Finch coming down. She also seems a little bit shaken. And she'll kind of catch your eye as she walks in. Go
Which
right up
dude
to you.
in the corner?
This guy. The same one that Bang just
okay.
roughed up.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, Finch will slide up next to you. You got a drink?
Yeah. I have a second one here if you want. I didn't drink out of it yet.
Thanks. You want to believe what I just heard? Actually, keep it down. Come over here.
Okay.
You know how there's a reverie happening next year? Like all the big shots from around the world are going to show up.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing something about that.
These guys are planning to rob it.
Oh?
Kang, apparently he's some big shot in the underworld. He's gathering info, looking for skilled mercenaries, criminals, bank robbers. They're going for apparently it's some kind of bank up there, Grand Imperial Bank.
Oh, they
They're
really are after poking a hornet's nest.
I heard that the Reverie, they have admirals on standby. Admirals. Not to mention that the place in and of itself is as dangerous as it gets.
That's crazy.
Now, we'll kind of like look into the room a little bit, make sure no one's listening in. You know how the vice captain gets with this kind of stuff. He wanted to know specifically what was going on.
Oh.
I was hoping you could pass on the message. I'm supposed to meet someone about something.
All right. I'll be sure to tell Murdoch.
Thanks. And don't hesitate to tell him it's a bad idea to get involved. Oh man.
Will do.
She'll drain it. The drink. Am I paying for this?
I already did.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, she'll take off again. Hua will be standing victoriously over Tuo as you walk past him. You'll see Kent is like at the point of passing out. I will say Kram is laughing uproariously, playing card games. Philly and Yzma will be dancing. And you'll walk over to the group just as this guy is where'd you get your dice on?
Man, fuck that die, man. We're gonna use a neural die.
Said what?
We're gonna use the neural die.
Does it do twist fade?
Yeah. The 3 charges of twist feet. At the
Alright.
first level.
Unfortunately, this shit already had advantage.
Damn,
So
Murdoch.
we're in this instance.
So another roll.
No, I wouldn't change it.
Murdoch.
Yes.
That wasn't supposed to be an advantage, I'm pretty sure, because it wasn't.
A bird just gave me a message.
What did it trigger out?
Come with me.
Okay. I'll follow. What's up?
Okay, so Finch just told me that these people, they're going to be performing a robbery at the Reverie.
What do you mean by these people?
Wait, isn't that what it was? They were?
Yeah, Kang's people. I'll put it in the chat. That's what Finch said. Kang's boys.
Kang's boys.
Do I know Kang? Have I met him?
Nah, but I'll say you can roll a history.
Okay.
Say DC of 13. No, I'll say 14.
History hit? Okay. Sec. Why do I keep closing my sheet? I don't know. Just a minute.
Use a neural dial to Mortimer. You will join my crew. You will.
No history check here.
To give him disadvantage on this.
I'm gonna get it. I'm
Ooh.
good.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
With a 21, you don't know much, but you definitely heard of them. Most of the underworld stuff is concentrated in the other half of the Grand Line, which is coincidentally very close to the North Blue. So there's probably been some overlap from your revolutionary days or your freedom fighter days, where you would have heard about a relatively decently sized underworld mogul. At this point, I don't think we've established that there's the emperors yet. So at this point, what you know of the underworld is that it's just like a pretty brutal place where a bunch of people are trying to do a bunch of things, overstepping each other, constantly fighting with each other, and frequently employing mercenaries and pirates to do their dirty work and shit.
Oh, I know Kang is a group. It's just as good, basically, as whatever alliance we've made with mob bosses or whatever.
Yeah, I'll say you wouldn't know. The only other mob people that you would have experience with the underworld would have been what was that guy's name? Dufeld.
Okay, Dufeld level type of thing. Okay.
The point is, these Kang boys, they're going to be robbing at the Reverie, and so Finch doesn't think we should get involved with them.
Which is, I mean, let's be honest, if Finch says it's not a good idea, it's not a good idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, Anya, let's be honest, does not sound like a fun idea.
Yeah, I think it does.
And it's in a year. For now, let's keep this between me, you, and Finch. I'll bother the captain with that, depending on how things go in the next few months, right?
Yeah.
But
maybe.
Thanks for letting me know. The Kang people. Think Patty might know about him.
Oh, see you later then.
Okay. This leaves Murdoch very pondering.
All right. We'll go back to Mortimer's encounter with the 3 Blotto pirates as you are standing before him.
Murdoch goes back to that, yeah.
I got the Nordal on my hand, and I'm whispering to Mortimer, I don't think this shit is working, man. You will join my crew. You will join my crew.
I know you probably, you know what I'm about to say, right?
No.
You will not call me an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Not call me an idiot. God damn it. Look, man, we're gonna get you where you need to go. I promise.
Yeah, what's wrong with going there with us? We can just take you there.
Guys, just a minute. What's your dream, old man?
There's a certain person I need to kill.
What's the name?
The Forest. One of those world nobles. You can see
perfect.
Actually, also give me an insight, Murdoch.
Okay.
Look, man, you're missing the forest for the trees if you don't join us.
I'm using an inspiration.
Yeah, I was gonna say DC 14. You can probably use a dice.
Psionic guy.
I'm re-rolling that. I'm using my last inspiration.
Why don't you?
Why
didn't you just use the psionic guy on the 10? You wouldn't have used inspirations.
I can't do a psionic die yet. If it's not a save at the moment, I can't do it. Next level, I can use it on proficiencies.
All right. With an 18, you will see the glint in this guy's eye. That same insane glint that you see every time you look in a mirror. This guy seems to have very, very similar dreams to yours, and you can tell that he has the mettle and the sheer force of will to actually pursue it. At the same time, you think that this is something that you might be able to bank on and coerce this guy into joining your cause.
So I'm going to lean over to him and be like, Have you ever heard of Minion Island?
Can't say that I have.
A monarchy getting ended by a 6-year-old.
His eyes will narrow a little bit. I'm in the North Blue. I did hear about that years ago.
I'm that
tell me.
6-year-old, buddy.
Let's see. Seems like your group is all over the place.
We kind of are, but ultimately it's a united front. See, my captain's after some scrolls that seem to be more or less guarded by some elites. And our doctor over there, her whole nation was eliminated by a buster call. I can keep going. Vasily here is a black sheep from his family. Graham, I can't even start even talking about how fucked this guy has been by the system we live in. And those two twins down there, they're victims of what the world government creates and bad pirates that control environments. Listen, we want to destroy the same system, and we could use a guy like you. Because I've rarely seen the captain fly so high.
Yeah, and I saw your body do some weird stuff that another dude I've seen use that to fly.
His eyes will flick to everyone in the room as you point them out. He'll say, heard that you're shipping out tomorrow. Or two.
Yeah. I'm going to a tournament. But after that, or before that, depends how things goes. But our next two things in our optics are, we have a martial arts tournament and raiding a marine base. And I kind of cling at him, like wink at him as I say that last one.
To be honest, I don't give a damn about all the people on your crew, what they did, where they came from. A whole bunch of baggage to me. But you guys seem like you're motivated, to say the least.
We're the real deal. Since that king I killed when I was 6, I got 2 more on my agenda so far since I've joined this group. We're making shit happen.
I'll join you for that raid on the Marine base. After that, I'll reconsider.
That seems fair to me, old man. And believe me, we'll convince you in the meantime. And I stick my hand out.
He'll shake the hand. Shake Iga's hand, shirt, drink, whatever.
Yeah, I'll share a drink with him. I'll pour from my gourd.
Yeah,
this right here.
Gonna do it. You gotta do a toast, yeah.
This right here is the combination of like 50 different liquors. So just so you know, it's gonna taste like gasoline and seawater.
It's jungle juice, but it's. But anyways, in any case,
martial artist poison jar. That's essentially what this is. All the alcohol fights each other, and the strongest one stands atop the rest.
You're just gonna backflip towards this table, landing on top.
It's a feeling we're gonna be for at least this bed.
To the blotto pirates in the fickle sea. May every adversity we come across, we conquer. Every enemy we vanquish. Every treasure we claim.
Every king we slain.
That too.
And Murdoch, as he's holding up his drink, will go, what's the name, old timer?
Mortimer.
Come on.
The Mortimer.
I'll be a cheer.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Morty.
Oh, fucking sitcom ass bullshit with that.
A lot of pirates will throw their ass in the air, whatever. The split end outpost crowd will cheer on this dude in the corner. Yeah, throwing you sidelong glances. Bang. But everyone else will be having a fantastic time. And yeah, good place to wrap up. As
All right.
as you guys settle in, we'll pick up 2 weeks from now. As you guys head out to fucking fish up some perfume. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun as always.
All right. So as usual, sorry, no intro this time. I was a bit late, not the other ones, but whatever. We will be back on the 14th. Thank you for watching. Same place, same time. But as usual, check the links for the Eternal Dawn Discord server and other similar streams. Thank you for watching, and